Last year was a big year for Montana Outdoors, 50th anniversary. 50 years for a magazine is a pretty big deal.
Yeah, in this day and age, I mean, magazines don't stick around anymore. So I think it just sort of shows the longevity of Montana Outdoors and how popular it is and how big the demand is by people to read about what's going on in fish, wildlife, and outdoor recreation in this state.
One thing that's great about the magazine is you guys can go so in depth with some of these issues.
Yeah, well, we call it a long format. I mean, it's longer stories, and you just can't get that on a Twitter feed or on an Instagram post. And so there's a craving among Montanans for that long format information to really explain grizzly management or pallid sturgeon management in detail, including the history and the context.
You know, I think about one of your more popular issues of all time was the Top 100, and you're going to revisit that this year.
Yeah, exactly. We did the top 100 things to see and do in Montana to fully experience Montana's outdoors. Now we're doing part 2. Another 100 things to see or do in Montana to fully experience Montana's outdoors. Now we're digging deeper and we're really uncovering some hidden gems that people don't really know about, but that our readers and others have been really generous in offering up to us to promote in the magazine.
There's something for everybody in the Montana Outdoors.
Well, what the magazine does is reflect the agency itself. You know, in Montana Outdoors, we can't just do management stories. I mean, it can get pretty old and pretty dry, even for people who are super interested in the management and conservation. So we have to add in stories of interest. Last year, we did a story on hunting for morel mushrooms. This year, we're doing a story on owls. We do stories on cooking. We do all kinds of things to kind of spice it up and to add interest to the magazine.
And that's one thing great about the magazine, once again, is the variety and the diversity you can get from a magazine like Montana Outdoors. Along with Tom Dixon, I'm Winston Greeley, out among Montana's fish, wildlife, and parks.